folks, and welcome to the first comic/manga haul of 2023, part 1. Yes, I just recently filmed the last one, and here we go again. Because today is it's the 27th of December, so the year's not even over, but like I thought, I would have more comic books, but fuck it. You'll see this next year. I don't know when, because I'll probably collect at least a couple of clips. Anyway, let me show you what comics I have. All of these are from Kamikaze, except one. One's from the bookstore. Leora brought them over for me. Just today. Alright, let's start. I hope you all had a good first start of the year, since you only see this one. Alright, first we have, I didn't realize this wouldn't have doesn't have the writing on it. Yeah, I got the story, Batman Spawn #1. It's almost like a virgin. I don't like the virgins. Yeah, okay, Batman Spawn. And this is number... And this is why I don't like the virgins. Yeah, this is #1. By Image. Here. This is McFarlane. Covered by J. Scott Campbell and Sabine Rich. Ah, interesting. But it was only by J. Scott Campbell. I think some people probably already have these. There's a whole thing, and there's a ton of covers, and I don't know, I really like this one because I did look through them, and it costs the same. This is why I picked, actually. If it would have been more expensive, I'd be like, fuck it. But I think next time I'll take the regular. I didn't realize this wouldn't have the title and the trade? Not the trade. The trade dress, I think it's called. I'm kind of bummed about that. I like it when you can see it in the front what it is. But yeah, I like this one because you got Spawn up there with his demons, and then down... and then you have... and there we go, the demons on top here, and then down here are the bats for Batsy. So I thought that was very cool. Oh well, I'll know for next time. I'll get the regular one. I didn't realize this wouldn't have it on... Or maybe that's just how it is. Maybe they're all like that. I don't know, but we'll see. Interesting what kind of story they wrote. Oh, I see old Brucey's throwing punches. Okay, why? Alright, there it is. That's really cool, though. Again, I wish the trade dress was there. Oh well. I see, you can see old Mr. Campbell got some, well, not got, but he drew it with someone because the legs don't look freakishly long. Although, I don't know, I think the man he does legs better for. Well, there, now I have a cover by J. Scott Campbell. Next, we have Assassin's Apprentice. This is a new story by Dark Horse Comics. And I got the first issue. Let's see if it's any interesting. And the description sounded interesting. Oh, the art style's pretty good, too. I'm guessing this kid's gonna be the apprentice of an assassin. It says written by Robin Hood, but I thought it first Robin Hood. I'm like, wow, holy shit. Hub. Well, we'll see how this one is. If it's interesting, I'll get a trade. Cute kid. Good cover, too. Alright. Oh, actually, I have more Berserker. Issue 11. By Boom Studios. I gotta find all my Berserkers and fucking read them. Well, at least it all took me so long to get to. At least I can read all of them together then. Ooh, Candle looks angry here. There it is. Well, that's it. One more issue left, and the story ends. took quite a while for it to come out, no? I feel like the first one came out in 2021. Maybe it got delayed. Oh no. Interesting. And, I will get to that one less. Alright, oh, and this is a new one I got. I also picked a cover. I did like the regular one, but I really like this one. Again, the price wasn't different, so I got because it's got a graveyard and it's purple. This is a new story by Mark Miller, sorry, not Frank Miller. And this is by Image, and it's something new with vampires. And look at the price tag. I found it funny because in previous in the description, it said the price and like sticking it to Marvel and DC. I thought that was funny. I wonder if all of these are really gonna be just $3. Oh, sorry, no, $2. Or if it's just for the first one. I don't know, but it sounds interesting. It's a bunch of teenagers turning into vampires. Oh, sorry. Ooh, the art actually looks good. Teenagers that turned into vampires. So this should be interesting. So we got, I think, 2 boys, and I think this might be a little girl. Or a teenage girl, actually. Very cool, though. Oh. That actually looks cool. Yeah, we'll see. I might actually get this one. I said I don't want to get any more odds and ends of series, but I think I might, because it's only a few issues. I think 3. From what I remember, it's really short. We'll see. If the first one's good. I didn't even say the name. It's Nightclub. So, yeah. Okay, and the last one from Kamikaze. I got the Vicious Circles by Boom Studios. This is the first one. This kind of reminds me of the format of Constantine. The Dark Flag label. What was the Dark label by DC? What was it called? Never mind. Just how big it is, I mean. So this is a new story. It's about a man who goes through time after this other man, as he wants to kill him. Ooh, wow, the art style looks awesome. It's very realistic looking. Oh, that's cute. So yeah, this should be an interesting story. Oh, here's the bad guy. Right here, you see him? There he is. I like the cover too. Very cool image. Should be interesting as well. I don't know about this one, because this is more expensive. Obviously the size. So we'll see. I might just wait for a trade already if I like it. Or maybe I'll get the second one. I need to read it fast enough though. Or else who knows, it might be like Not All Robots. I'll get to it a year down the line. We'll see. But yeah, it looks cool. Is that by someone? Matson Tomlin and Lee Barmeo? There's a J in there, but never mind. I'm not gonna try. Alright, and last but by no means least is this one. From the bookstore. Earlier was at a bookstore in one of the Zomits and found this. What was that? The first new solo Batman book since 1940. It's a well-known one. Batman, Legend of the Dark Knight. I know there's 4 of them, or 3 in different colors. I think Leo has almost all of them. Or all of them, I don't remember now. And there's a pink one, there's this yellow one. It's just shade of yellow isn't too bad, and it looks more orange in real life. He showed it to me, I'm like, it's piss yellow, but then I thought, oh, fuck it, I'll just read it. Looks like it might have some water damage on the corner. Right here. Perhaps, maybe it's the bag. But no, I think it's the actual comic. Who cares? I can read it. Lear told me this was part 1, so exciting. Alright. So how much do we... 1, 2, 3... How many comics? Let's see, 3... 6 comic books. Alright. That's all I have for part 1. Hard to believe it, but shit, the year's almost over. This is the last week of the year. And then Sunday, the new year starts. What a bummer, it starts on Sunday. Well, not for people in other countries, but here, our week starts on Sunday, so... Off to work after all the champagne. Alright. That's it, folks. Till the next part. Lost my train there. Alright, see you in the next part. Part 2. Today is the 15th of January. I have 3 comic books to show you from Kamikaze. 2 for my pull list, and well, one I thought I ordered. Apparently I didn't. Happens. Oh, and also this calendar too, over there. I'm not gonna take it off, but yeah, this is a new Marvel one. Lear gave it to me. He got, I think he got 2 of them, so he gave me one. So nice, so we'll have another calendar at home. Also, Lear brought these for me. Picked up his stuff, and Zoe's got mine. Alright, so let's get started. We don't have a lot. I'm gonna keep filming this. I'm actually... This haul might go through the entirety of January. We'll see. Alright, so first we have Children of the Black Sun by Blaze. This is issue 1. Some kind of new story. I read the synopsis on, oh wait, here we go. I read the synopsis on previews, so it looked interesting. The art is a bit fugly, though, I will say. I mean, look at that. I get it, this is an art style, some stories it works with well, but I'm not a huge... Fucking hell, something stepped. I'm not a huge fan of it, let's just say. But I think this is kind of like that one movie with the creepy children, you know, where this is this town, and a lot of, and not just in one day, a lot of children are born, and then when they grow up a bit, they're all together, they're aliens. I don't remember what the movie's called, I've just seen a bit of it on TV. I didn't even know it was a remake, because there was one before that. Yes, I think that was the idea. Same thing here, with all sorts of children and shit like that. And I think they're vampires, though, in this case. So yeah, we'll see if it's any good. Yeah, it has a ton of covers, as always. I'll give this one a read. Yeah, if it's any good, I'm not gonna get the rest of these, I'll just wait for a trade. I don't wanna buy as much as I did last year, as I've said. Next we have the Creepshow issue 4. Tales of Suspense and Horror. There's issue 5. I think that's almost done. I think there's supposed to be about 5 of them, so... I'd be it, right? Or was there more? I don't remember now. I do remember it's supposed to be a very short series. I mean, shit, this might be the last one. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Well, we'll see. Issue 3 was, not bad. I like the first story, like I said, with the raccoon. Second one was, not that scary. I mean, the idea is scary, but I can't say I was terrified. But yeah, we'll see how I do like the cover. We'll see how this one will be. I'm probably not gonna keep these, I think. Unless there's one I find very interesting. There's the lady. So there's that. And last but by no means least, we have a facsimile of Shulky. The first appearance of She-Hulk. I wanted to get this one when I saw it. I don't know, it's weird. I was, for some reason, certain that I did. But apparently I didn't. I thought I ordered it. Oh well, Leo saw it and asked if I wanted one. I said yes, please. It's quite chunky. I wonder if it's really that long or does it have more stories. But there's the iconic cover. Man, her shirt must have been very long when she tucked it in her pants. Or else explain this thing not completely ripping. Yeah, there we go. Nah, it looks like it's the whole story. It's just very long. Oh, there's rum. Is that Reed Richards eating candy? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, it looks like the story happens like it did in the cartoon. Because in the cartoon, I think he gives, or maybe not. I know he gives, in the cartoon, Bruce gives Jennifer some of his blood when she gets injured. And that turns her into a lesser version of the Hulk, because she got a blood transfusion, not gamma rays. Oh yeah, that's it. This is my nice small haul. Small part for this one. Great, I might actually finish reading all of these before my next whatever arrives. I've actually read most of the comics that you've seen in part 1 already. Except 2. Well, 1 I won't read for a while because it's the 11th part of Berserker. I gotta find all the Berserkers and I'll read them. Oh yeah, that's it. That's it for part 2, right? Yeah, that's it. This is that. I already told you. And yeah, that's about it. I'll see you all in the next one. Welcome to part 4. Today is the 23rd of January. And I was right, I got more stuff. This is from my pull list at Kamikaze. Lyra dropped by yesterday and gave me my stuff. My comics, I mean. So we have some Hellboy and a facsimile. But first, I'll show you some cards. Lyra gave me some cards that he had doubles of. So we have some Star Wars, Luke and Leia, young Obi-Wan. I don't know who this dude is. There's his name. I'm not familiar with this character. And this is Kylo Ren from the last 3 movies, if I'm not mistaken. This is an interesting card. So this is Haunted Mansion, and this is Iceman. This is some kind of X-Men thing where the X-Men, I guess, were done like haunted creatures. I don't know, it's quite cool though. I like how he looks. And there's the back. That's an interesting little card. I don't know what to do with the Star Wars one though. I think I'll give them to Simon. He is, after all, a Star Wars guy, as he likes to say. Yeah, I think I'll send these to Simon in my next package for him. And we have Iron Fist and Spider-Man and this new kitty that's Nova. Well, it's not so new anymore, but it's not the original Nova. We have Justice League Hot Girl. I love that cartoon. Then we have alternate Bishop. I guess this is Bishop from an alternate reality or something. You see, he doesn't have the hair. Yeah, he's bald here and has a bit of robotics here, kind of like Cyborg. Yeah, alternate ex-Bishop. I wonder if that was a comic series or something. And we have Jon Stewart. I love Jon Stewart. Next we have Blue Beetle. That's cool. I'm gonna send one of these to Mr. Gray because he loves Blue Beetle. I think this one's in better shape, so I'll send this one to Mr. Gray. Even if I didn't have to, I'd send it to Mr. Gray. He really loves Blue Beetle. I don't think he's really into collecting cards, though. Oh well, one card of Blue Beetle, I'm sure he won't mind. You can put it in this box of Blue Beetle. Then we have old Eradicator. Yes? Is that Eradicator? Doesn't say his name here. I'm pretty sure that's the Eradicator. The one with the goggles. He emits many of balloons. And then there's some steel. I love steel too. There's steel. And there's another card of steel. That's cool. And last but, well, in this case least, I guess, is Emma Frost. I will say her face is a little fugly, in my opinion. A little bit. For some reason they drew like one piece of hair like this over her. Oh well. Yeah, so now I got some cards which I'll put in my, the ones I will keep, I'll put in my, where all my bookmarks are. I could use those as bookmarks. Alright, then we have the comics. I got the facsimile of the Hulk, the first issue of Hulk, the Incredible Hulk, sorry. The strangest man of all, strangest man of all time. Fantasy as you like it. Yeah, this is the first issue. This is back when the Hulk still turned to the Hulk when it was nighttime. Or heard the radio or some shit like that. And he was gray. And I saw it, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna read this. And Rick Jones is here too. Well, see, it's quite a long story. Oh, look, there's a drawing of Jack Kirby. Right? Is that Jack Kirby? Or maybe, no, maybe that's not Jack Kirby. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's not, I don't know. Maybe the face shape. But, I don't know, maybe it's this Albert guy. It says Albert here. Not bad. There we go. And another facsimile to read. Oh, next we have some reprints I purchased. So this is heavy. Aha. The BPRD. This is volume 3. This is an omnibus. So and I was wrong. I said before 2003, 2001, Hellboy has left the BPRD. He left. And these are the adventures of Liz, Abe, all the other agents as well. So there it is. You can see. Although I think Hellboy, I flipped through this yesterday, and I think in one story Hellboy does appear, but it's a flashback, kind of. And not a flashback, but it's, they're looking at the memories, like they're telling stories of their time with Hellboy. I will say some of the art here is kind of ugly. But, no, well, as long as the stories will be interesting. There's Kate. Oh, look at the back. Isn't he a handsome fella? I think he's supposed to be a Wendigo. His name is Tyler, I think. So Tyler. Oh yeah, handsome, isn't he? Look at that mouth. Boy, okay. Oh, these are heavy. I'll have a lot to read. This is a reprint. Obviously, a lot has come out way before I started buying Hellboy comics. So when I see things I can get that I don't have or out of print. Sorry, his name is Daryl. My bad. Daryl the Wendigo. I'm not certain he's a Wendigo, but he sure as hell looks like one. And then I got this, and this is really heavy too. Ugh, there we go. Haha. So this is Mike Manola, the Quarantine Sketchbook. So during the time of the plague, where we were all stuck at home, old Mike Manola drew a lot and posted on, I think, Instagram. I remember seeing some. And this is essentially a collection of all those in a book. And I started back in 2001, was it? I remember I saw it, but I didn't purchase it. And then it wasn't around anymore, and I was a bit bummed, as I do love Mike Manola's art style. So when I saw it again, this time I ordered it. Look, Hellboy's wearing a mask, and he's killed the corona. He's got a spear through it. Of course, it wouldn't work like that, because the corona would be this tiny. Microscopic. Oh, let me show you the back. Also, my Dark Horse. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Here. There you go. I like this, is probably better. Yeah, so now I have this as well. I really, I've said already many times, I gotta start writing down what I have of Hellboy, so I don't, by accident, buy more. As I definitely don't need more. No, I mean, I want more Hellboy, but I don't need doubles. You know, as much as I love Hellboy, I need store doubles. And all the facsimiles as well. Quite happy to get those. Because let's be real, it's my only chance of reading these. There's no way I'm fucking getting an original, of course. Even if stuff that's not that old. Even then it's gonna be very expensive and all that jazz to get. At least like this, it's 18 shekels. I'm not fussed. The difference, not difference. And I guess I wouldn't care if it was a reprint. Facsimile, the only difference between a facsimile and a reprint is the ads. In a facsimile, they have the same ads they had back then, but in a reprint, they have newer ads. I guess they needed different names. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's it for this part. I'll see if something else arrives in the end of, till the end of January. Maybe something else will pop up, and if not, perhaps this is the last clip. If it is in fact the last clip, I'll just have an end card, and that's it. Not to film another clip. But if not, then well, you shall see more comics. All right, folks. So that what am I saying? Maybe see you in the next clip. Hello. Today is the 26th of January. And a small correction, this is part 4. Last time it was part 3. I got confused with my my reading vlog. I sometimes check in my folder what part I last filmed, because I sometimes forget. And I got confused between that and the vlog. Yeah, anyway. Part 4. So I got some comic books, this time from my comic shop. That I've ordered 29th of November last year. Yeah, well, yeah, Lear asked me to get something for him there that appeared again. You know, because you can add something to your wish list. And I thought, you know, I might as well throw in 2 things I wanted to get because it wasn't that expensive. And luckily the package arrived in the end. I knew it would take a long time, but I was getting worried it might not arrive at all. But there we go, it's here. I also got some, Lear came over yesterday and brought it. And he picked up the package for me. Asked him if he could. So he took his comic and gave me mine. Alright, oh, Watson. He's sitting there looking at me. Oh, and I have some, a few things Lear brought me. Yeah, right, let's start with those. They gave me some stickers of Nightcrawler. Look. I wonder who else likes Nightcrawler. I might save one for someone. I'll take one of these and stick it on my sketchbooks. There we go. Some stickers. This card. You call it Paul's Fate. I don't know who this is or for what. Is this from a TV show, a movie series? No idea. Some kind of... something UK. I have no idea. If anyone knows, tell me. Never heard of this even. Dead hanging from a meat hook. Oh, that's not a nice fate. Something with Dracula, it looks like. Hammer Horror. Maybe some kind of Dracula show. No idea. Next we have this, a postcard of Vampire in Brooklyn. Never heard of this either. Well, there's our vampire. Very handsome man, I will say. This is not Blackula though, right? No, this is different. Cool. Maybe it was a show or a movie. Well, I'm gonna use this as a bookmark probably. I do that with a lot of cards and other stuff. It's just handy. And last thing from that is a keychain of The Exorcist, made in China, of course, as they all are. I don't know, but keychains are always handy for me. I have trouble with zippers, grabbing them, so I attach keychains to them and then I just pull on the keychain instead. Crippled fingers, what are you gonna do? That's cool. I never watched the movie, except the really gross parts that they show in clips sometimes on YouTube. Or for commentary too, especially the vomiting one. But I do want to read the book. So yeah, you see this is the scene where the priest is arriving. Apparently there was an Exorcist too. Don't know why. Alright, let's get to the two comic books. So first is Gotham by Midnight. This is from 2013. This is issue 1. I saw this when Mr. Gray last year did one of his box videos where he goes through his boxes. And I thought it looked interesting. I actually had the whole series because it's short, relatively. But I decided, you know what, I'll pick the first one up and see if I even like it. So there's the first one. It's a cool cover, I will say. So yeah, I don't remember what exactly it's about, so that'll be a refresher. That's one. That says just one more thing. This is a magazine. This is Wizard the Comics magazine. And I got this for a really stupid reason on my part, because it's got Midnighter and Apollo, my two boys. I like Midnighter and Apollo. I thought it'd be cool. I'll have a cover with them. It wasn't expensive, so I thought, fuck it. And now I'll read inside. Should be interesting. Back then, this had Artist of the Year Jim Lee. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. This is from 1991. I wasn't even around yet when this baby came out. You see, Apollo looks different nowadays. He has blonde hair and short. But before he used to look like this. Well, I mean, not that much difference, just... I guess the white hair wasn't working anymore. I kinda like him like this too, I will say. Who wins best hero, villain, comic, and more? Unless this is not... Is this from 1991? Because here it says 2004. Perhaps it... confusing. Well, anyway, still cool to have this. I'll definitely read through it at some point. I have another cover with my two favorite boys. One of my favorite couples in comics. Some other characters behind them. I don't know who those are. How's that Jim Lee signature there? I mean, not that he signed. It's obviously printed there. Maybe he drew the image. This image, I mean. I can't picture for some reason Jim Lee's art in my mind. I have seen it before. But yeah, anyway, this is my haul. This is all I got for you. Yeah, probably. Watson, what are you? Watson. Psst. Watson, fool. Don't touch that. Cats. Fuck, where was I? Yeah, I'll probably, do one more, clip. I might get something else, and then that's it. And I'll wrap it up. And, start a new haul when I get more comics. Alright, see you in the next part. Hi, I don't remember what part this is. I think maybe 6? Was it supposed to be 6? I think maybe. I think it's 6. I could be wrong though. Well, you'll find out when you watch this video. Today is the 12th of February. I just finished class 15 minutes ago, so my brain is still processing. But yes, I got some more comics. That's it. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, this is the final part of this haul. Fuck, I started filming this in December. Yeah, so that's it. The first haul of my first manga haul of this year is complete. That's it. Although I haven't bought any manga. No, did I have manga in here? You see, this is why I film in parts. I've said it many times. I forget what I bought. Oh, oops. So then I have these videos. And they'll just remind me. Yeah, maybe I had a manga in this haul. I don't remember. But anyway, let's get to the comics. So we surprisingly have quite a few. Leo dropped these by today. I have here 3 from my pull list and a bunch that he gave me as a gift. Let's start. So the first we have Creep Show. Yeah, this is from my pull list. First we have Creep Show by Image. This is the 5th and final issue of Creep Show. Like a new Creep Show. I've only read 2 of these. Yeah, only 2 of these I've read, I think. They weren't bad. I don't think I'll be keeping these, though. We'll see. Maybe this one I'll have a story I'd want to reread. Yeah, that's cool. A magazine. A comic stand. Man, I wish they brought those back. So yeah, that's it. This one has ended. Next, we got, next things are 2 facsimiles. First, we have the Incredible Hulk. I only got these because these were facsimiles, that's it. This for some reason was more expensive. Oh yeah, there we go. We got Hulk being his Grey Hulk, actually. Art's not too terrible. In some places, you can hardly tell what's going on. I don't dig this art style. But we'll see. I like reading facsimiles. My only way to get them. And then we have this one, Invincible. Yeah, that was by Marvel, and this is by Image. I think many people have heard of Invincible. I've heard about it for quite a few years now. I've never read it. I know they're quite expensive to get if you want the omnibus or a trade even. So it's nice to have this one to read and see if I even want to bother with this. I will say the cover is quite sturdy. I like that. I don't even know what the story's about even. I know this dude's a teenager, but that's about it. I don't even know how he got his powers. So yeah, I guess I'll find out when I get around to reading it. I think this might have been the longest time I filmed the whole. I mean, the duration of it all. Alright, next to the comics Leo got me. I bought a bunch of comics from Summit. where I buy books, and he gave them to me. That was really nice of him. He also gave me this thing. He got it from McDonald's. It's Beast Boy. Sorry, it's a Teen Titans Go Beast Boy. Ugh. Beast Boy, what have they done to you, this abomination? I don't think I'm gonna send this one to Simon. He actually likes Teen Titans Go. I think it's something you take out in color, maybe. Oh well, maybe Simon will put it in his collection. Or toss it in the trash. Whichever he prefers. But I'm definitely not keeping that shit. Alright, next we have... Leo showed me this already. This is a IDW sampler. I rarely have samplers. I think I have one, I forgot what they're called. Okay, so this is a sampler of what IDW will have. Well, based on the slip through, I'm already not impressed with the art. Yeah, well, it's a sampler. But based on the sampler and what the art will be in these comics, I think I'll give a pass. Thank you. Alright, next we have some, Legion of Superheroes. Family Feud. Huh. This is issue 8. Is it the Legionnaires? Is it? Wait. Legion. Yeah, Legion. Stupid. Alright, this is, DC. Oh, nice. I like reading these, even though I get ones that are not even close to numbers. But cool, I'll give this a read. If I don't want it afterwards, I think I'll send it to Mr. Gray. Oh, wait. Closer. There we go. And he'll either, I guess, keep it or maybe sell it off. Next we have a Robin, Anarchy, Faces of Evil, Anarchy, by DC, issue 182. No idea. Okay, what the fuck is this? Is this a commercial for drugs? Come, get our cocaine. It'll make you think you're a snail. What is this shit for? Oh yeah, it is about drugs. Maybe. I don't know. Some weird shit, man. Ooh, next we have Azrael. Issue 7 by DC. Is it Azrael? Maybe. Unless it's a different character. Maybe it's a different character. The art's pretty good. Well, I'll find out when I read, of course. Well, here we have some Batsy. Some old Batsy. Well, not that old, but... And I love it. It's purple. Also, I think this cover might have been shown on Cover Slingers, too. By DC, issue 440? Holy shit. But, yeah. Wolfman. Oh, Wolfman, Perez. Cool. Always love some old Batsy. Next we have New X-Men. Planet X, sorry, 4 of 5. By Marvel. This is issue 100. How new is this, actually? Hopefully not too new, because... No, based on the ads, it's not new. I'm scared to even see what they've done with the X-Men now in Marvel, based on some things I've seen online. But I don't want to witness that. Ooh, Excalibur! I like some Excalibur. This is issue 80. The Doglock Chronicles. 3. Legacy of a Madman. Interesting. Oh. Is that for a movie? Cool. Happy to get some more Excalibur as well. What's this? Stormbreakers? Next Generation. Ah, it's a sketchbook. Stupid. Like, what comic is this? That's not nice, I guess. You gotta look at the artists. Ooh, kitties. Bars. Personality profile. I'm surprised I don't have Twitter handles up in this shit. I suppose I could look at these. I don't know how in depth I'll read these. So yeah, there's that. Oh look, it's got that there. Oh. There's Moon Knight. What the fuck is that? Some kind of Iron Man chick? Oh, it's that, what's her face? I don't remember her name, but it's the girl that's, next Iron Man or something. Jeez, what have they done to... Well, look at Black Panther. His torso looks too chunky for his body. Almost. It's really excessive, actually. Well, right, you have not seen that. No, drop the comic is always... Right, so this is the last one. Ghost Rider... Cable? Oh yeah, Cable, okay. Issue 92. And... Wolverine. Bloody hell, that is a ridiculous Wolverine. So I guess it's 2 in 1. I think. I was starting to say, doesn't fit Black Panther to be so chunky. And he's supposed to be like a cat. Not a panther. So he should be very agile. I just feel like he's way too beefy here. You know? Doesn't make sense with how he, it's not like Rhino or Juggernaut. Makes sense those guys are that fucking beefy. But yeah, anyway, I don't know why I went into that. It doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, that's it. These are all my new comics that I've gotten. Yeah, I apologize. You might have heard the toilet. Yeah, so that's it. This haul is closed. I will start another one. I don't know when you'll see it, as always. Because I want to at least gather up a few clips before I actually film. Yes. So we'll see. Alright, so that is it, folks. Remember, collect what you're passionate about and share it on YouTube. Bye!